maybe this is the first thing that you need to have is money. So if you don't have money, how could you get honey? So we'll say no money, no honey. It is really common. So it's really understandable. If you don't have money, of course, you can't find honey. Why? Why? The main foundation here is money, not love. Hello everyone, good day. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So by the way, I'm Jalai, and if you're not subscribers yet, please don't forget to click the like, click subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos update. So for today's video, everybody, is all about the problems of dating with Filipina. So what are the main problems when you date a Filipina? I know that there are so many problems when dating Filipina in terms of having a relationship with Filipina, and there's so many, but I'll just give you 5 reasons or 5 main problems of dating a Filipina, and hoping that you'll watch the video until the end. Okay, are you ready, everyone? Let's stay tuned and watch my video. I know that many of you are planning to go here in the Philippines, find a partner, settle down, and live a happy life, live like a king in the Philippines. Because I know that many of you are wanting and eager to travel here in the Philippines to live, because many foreigners are saying that they like Philippines it's because they feels like it turns back time when they are younger, when they are when they're younger. So when they're younger, the life in the Philippines is almost the same. So it feels like them like turn back the time when they was a kid, and they like to experience it again and have a happy life here in the Philippines, not expensive, chill, and like no more rushing about earning money. It's because retiring in the Philippines is the best. In some foreigners, it is the best idea for them, especially those foreigners are retired and they want to have a calm and refreshing and chillax life. So they travel here in Philippines for those some reasons. And many of them are planning or wanting to marry or to have a Filipina relationship, because it's different in a Western woman, because Filipina is like is willing to take care of you, give her love and care, gentle with care. So I know that older men, they need care, and there are some Filipinos that they're looking for is also want to take care of their man. And yeah, so but before we go to the fairy tale or interesting part of your love story, interesting relationship, and interesting life here in the Philippines, but first, you need to know the problem. So the main problem of a dating Filipina is the family. So Filipina is very close to her family in terms of financial, in terms of love, in terms of connection. So we are very close in our family, and every time in our family we experience emergency, we as family as one, we help each other. But if that Filipina woman is have a foreigner boyfriend, and there are many families in the Philippines that their Filipina woman have a foreigner, and especially when that Filipina is the provider of the family, she is the breadwinner, the family will always expect a lot from your Filipina. So she will gives money, gives and money, gives and money, because they said that the givers is the most happiest person in the world than the receiver. But that is what as we that is what is in our heart. Like if we give something, we're happy. that rather than receiving. So it's better to give than to receive. That is what they said. And in our family, like in the Filipino family, very close to each other, we help each other. And when we give something to our parents, to our family, we feel like we won a lottery, because we feel happy because we give back the love that, or the hard work that they did to us. It's not all about like you owe something to your parents for raising you, but it's all about giving back the love that they gave us. And there are so many Filipinas are very obsessed about that they want to help their family. And when they married with a foreigner, the big problem is the family, because some of the families, they don't understand about the real situation, you know. Not because like you are with the foreigner, you have a lots of money already, you are capable to provide everything for the entire family. It's not all like that. For those Filipinas having a relationship with a foreigner, many of them, they having a problem. It's because of that, because Filipinos think that foreigner is a millionaire in the Philippines. Foreigner is they have they have a lots of money to give. They have lots of money in their pocket. That's why many Filipino members of your Filipina wife or girlfriend, they expect a lot, that every time that they have emergency, you as the Filipina, and you as the foreigner partner, you have the capacity to give something to the family who in needs, to the family member who in needs, which is the big problem of it, especially if you are building your life in the Philippines, building your family in the Philippines with your Filipina. You can't move if one or everybody in the family is asking something from you, especially in terms of emergency. How could you improve your life? How could you move into the next level? Like how could you have a good life in the Philippines? It's all stress, right? If you think about, oh, there is one of the family members saying or asking like, I need money today, because there is something like that. So because the problem of Filipinos are, they just spend money but they don't save money. So all they have to do is, when they receive money, when they have salary, they spend all those money and they did not receive. Only few Filipinos, I think, that want to save money. I think it's not just Filipino want to say don't like to save money. Not just Filipino, but many in other countries also, they don't like saving. But here, the main problem here is many Filipinos are, they're just having a minimum wage of income, and when they don't have something to, you know, they don't have money, where they get money for the emergency? Yeah, of course, from your Filipina, from you, if you are in a relationship with a Filipina with a huge family. So that is the big main problem. You know, financial is the big main reasons also of fighting and problem, stress, headache. The next problem of dating with a Filipina is if she is a single mother. So you traveled here in the Philippines, find a partner, but you found a Filipina that has a kids, maybe 2 kids, 3 kids. So one is good, but if she have 2 kids or 3 kids, and you want to enjoy with her, you want to have quality time with her. But as a Filipina, there are so many Filipinas, they have kids 2 or 3. They really focus on their kids rather than you. So you can have quality time with her for the short time. It's really hard for you to go out somewhere because the kids is always around, and you can't have a quality time for long. So it's a big problem, right? Like, you want to enjoy your relationship with her, quality time with her, but you can't make it for long, only short time. It's because she have a kids, and she cannot move also. Because I have a neighbor like this, she have a baby, and she traveled to Dumaguete to meet her foreigner, and sad to say that her foreigner found another woman, and he bring the girl on that day that they met. So it was 3 people meeting in the same time, and she was carrying her baby. So it's really hard to travel while, especially when she still have a baby like 1 year old or 2 year old. So it's better to date with a Filipina which is single, and maybe she have a one kid, but maybe 5 years old to 10 years old already. It's not good when it's 1 year old and 2 years old, or yeah, 1 or 2 years old. It's really hard to date with. It's because like she will always think, Filipinas are always taking care of their kids, so she will always think about um, her baby, and yeah, her baby in their house, what she doing right now, what the kids eating right now. So she will always thinking about that. But if you're really willing to date with her because she's a good mother, she's a good woman, just get a nanny for the kid, but usually Filipino women are very hands-on to their kids, so you can't blame it. But that is our nature. Even me, if in the future I will be hands-on to my kids, so that I can I know how I raise them. I know how to raise them. I know what are the things that my kids wants and don't. So it's a matter of learning as a as a mother in the future, as a as a mother in the future, learning about how to taking care of the kids and how to raise them in a good way. That is the perfect thing about the Filipina. But the main problem is you can't have the quality time. That's why if you get married, don't make a baby like you just marry in that year, during that year, and you plan to um, build a family, like a big family, and having a baby. It's not good when you just get married and you get your wife pregnant, very very fast. You cannot have the quality time. You cannot travel wherever you are, wherever you go. So it's good when starting a relationship without the kid. But with a specific, like if she have a kid but already older, like 5 years old to 10 years old, then it's perfect. Then the third one is the main third one main problem of having or dating with a Filipina is the previous partner. So there are so many Filipinos are still obsessed with their Filipina. It's because they cheated with their Filipina, and their Filipina don't like them to, they don't she don't like to um, get back the relationship. She don't like him anymore. It's because of the cheating, and that guy always um, disturbing her life, especially when she is with the foreigner, or she is with you already, and the Filipino guy is still want to be with her, and especially if they have a kid. So it's literally a big problem. And what if that Filipina is married to that Filipino, and that Filipino is filing a case like adultery? They You can be jailed with the Filipina. It's a big problem dating with the Filipina, especially when she is married. I mentioned this in my previous video or vlog. It's really difficult when you are dating with a Filipina, especially when she is married with her previous partner. It can you can be in jail. It's because of that. He will gonna file you a adultery, since we don't have annulment here in the Philippines. So just be careful on the person that you're dating. Just ask her if she still have problem in her past, or if she's married or not. That is the main that is the main thing that you need to ask her before you commit with your Filipina, because once you're committed, it's really hard to let go. And that is true. The fourth main problem of having a relationship with this Filipina is a jealousy. You know that, especially if you're younger, or maybe you're 40, even 50, and you are still looking good, and I know that many Filipinos love to talk with foreigners. Many women would attract with foreigners, and even like the main problem also of like breakup and having a Filipina relationship is jealousy. Jealousy is the main problem. Many partners are fighting because of this, and they broke up. They separate each other because of jealousy, and many Filipinos are crazy of this. They're very obsessed about this. They are very, even little things can make them jealous. The people that you've met in the street, or you just watching video on your telly, or like you just staring to somebody which is sexier than her. So it can make her jealous, and that is like a crazy thing of a woman, especially when she's very obsessed with you. She is very in love with you. She don't like you to look to another woman. She don't like you to watch another woman. She just want you to focus on her. She just want you to focus on her. It's because she loves you so much, and she want your full attention. So it's a crazy thing, but it's reality for some Filipinas who is very jealous because they're insecure of themselves. What if you will find someone which is better than her? Like, women are very overthinker. It's really hard to deal many times or sometimes for a woman like that, especially when she is uneducated. It's really hard. It's really hard to explain things. The last one is, maybe this is the first thing that you need to have, is money. So if you don't have money, how could you get honey? So we'll say no money, no honey. It is really common. So it's really understandable. If you don't have money, of course you can't find honey. Why? The main foundation here is money, not love. So if you really love the person but you don't have money to travel to her country, or here in Philippines, you don't have capacity to travel, then don't date a Filipina, because you are just giving her a false hope. But if she is really meant to be to you, because even me, I believe in destiny, I believe in meant to be. So there is so many chances, there are so many ways how to travel with your Filipina, how to visit your Filipina, but it's really hard if you don't have money. So it's really hard to travel here in Philippines if you don't have money. So there are many foreigners, they sell their house just to get here in Philippines to be with their Filipina, which is not a good idea. Don't sell your house. If you live here for months or years, don't sell your house. Make your house a rent house only, rather than selling. It's because whatever happens here in the Philippines, we cannot predict what will gonna happen in the future in your relationship. So what if you will break up and you don't have anything left in the country that you've been? So it's where you came from. It's really hard. Many foreigners in the Philippines, they get homeless. It's because of that. They sold their house, they travel here in Philippines, date with the Filipina or marry with the Filipina, and the Filipina break up with them. So they are alone, they're loser, and they don't have anything in their life. They don't have money, they don't have money to go back, and they don't like to go back to their country. It's because they don't have anything. They don't have family, especially for those older foreigner like 60 that travel here in the Philippines and their parents already died, their siblings already died, or maybe their families don't care anymore. It's because all of them are just maybe niece or nephew, because their sister and brothers already died. So it's really hard to do that kind of idea. So just be smart, because in the Philippines, if you travel another country and find your honey, if you don't have money, you can't have your honey. So let's be practical and relate to the reality, because they said love, 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 like that. So there is love, of course. You cannot avoid, we cannot remove the foundation of the relationship. But you cannot travel in the Philippines without the money. It's very understandable. So you need to have a lot of bullet, a bullet, to travel in the Philippines and get your honey or have your honey. So you cannot just go in a war without a bullet. Just the gun only, you will die. So that's all, everybody, and hopefully you like this video, and thank you so much for watching. And again, please don't forget to click the like, click the subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos update. And thank you so much for always supporting me, everyone, and have a great day. Bye.